it started. Let's get it started in here.
Whoa! Hiya, pal! Yo, what is up there, guys? Otherwise, back at it again for another video. In today's video, where we're going to be talking about some more news and information coming out of the Kingdom Hearts D23 fan event. That's what we're going to be talking about right here, right now. So let's get right to it. Alright, so we have this quote that was stated that this Kingdom Hearts is a bit different. One world is equivalent to one previous game, and the things to do for each world are vastly different. Alright, so there you have it. Now, that is quite interesting, and I feel as though you can interpret this in a couple different ways. One big thing that obviously people are thinking of is the fact that, whoa, one world is like actual length-wise the size of one of the previous Kingdom Hearts games, and to me that's honestly a little bit kind of insane, because the Kingdom Hearts games overall can run roughly around 30 to 40 hours, so if one world was to be that amount of time length, then this game is obviously going to be past 100 hours, which is kind of cool, but at the same time I have a little bit of an issue with that, mainly because if you're going to tell me that one world is equivalent to, like, you know, 20, 30, or 40 hours, then we're going to be stuck in that world for a very, very long time, and that's something that I personally do not want to do. Don't get me wrong, I'm excited for Kingdom Hearts 3 and to visit all these worlds, but I don't want to be consistently stuck in the Hercules world for 10 hours when I know that beautiful Tangled world is out there waiting for me to go. So when they say one world is equivalent to one previous game, I feel as though they're not really talking too much about the length of time, mainly because we've heard from time and time again that one world in Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to be roughly around the same as Kingdom Hearts 0.2, and as we all know, that game can easily be beaten within a 2-hour time period, but if you want to go ahead and 100% complete it, you know, get all the little accessory items for Aqua, then it could take you another hour or two. So I like to think that these worlds will roughly be around, like, you know, 2 to maybe 3 hours to beat the story, and then maybe like another hour or two to go ahead and actually 100% complete it. So roughly I said each world would mainly be around, I would say, 2 to 4 hours in length of time, which I think is a very considerable, because as we all know, we are not getting that second world visit, so we are going to be doing everything in one shot. And like I said before, staying in the world for, like, you know, past 8 hours is gonna drive me a little bit crazy, because I want to go ahead and see all the other worlds. Now, one thing that I feel as though is more logical is what they're talking about when they say, you know, one world is equivalent to one of a whole game. I feel as though maybe they're talking about, like, all the worlds that you visit in Kingdom Hearts 2, like, you know, building 1, building 2, inside this room, inside that room, all those rooms, all those worlds just equal that of one world in Kingdom Hearts 3. As we've seen from the trailers alone, like, you know, these worlds are going to be massive just from the Hercules world itself. Like, you know, we're going to be in Thebes, we're going to Mount Olympus, and then we're going to, like, you know, the area of the gods, and all this crazy stuff. So I feel as though it kind of makes more sense that, you know, all the worlds that we visited in Kingdom Hearts, like, you know, 1 or 2, is going to be that of one world in Kingdom Hearts 3, and I think that's a little bit more realistic, because if you go ahead and look at the worlds themselves, they're not really that huge when you go ahead and think about it. I mean, the Land of Dragons is like a perfect example. You know, you got the campsite, then you got the other campsite, then you got up the mountains, and then you have the little forest spot where you save. There's very small sections. It's not really huge or detailed whatsoever. So basically, again, what I'm trying to say is that, like, you know, the size of all the worlds from one previous Kingdom Hearts game is that of the size of one world in Kingdom Hearts 3, and I think that's realistically what they're talking about when they go ahead and mention that quote. However, though, you know, the length of the worlds could be pretty insane, because as you all know, we are getting NPCs, so maybe we might even get some side missions or some side quests that we can go ahead and do once we complete the world or during the world. Who really knows? We're just gonna have to go ahead and wait and see. So guys, what I want to know in the comment section below is, you know, what do you think of this quote over here? How do you interpret it, and how long do you think each world will be for Kingdom Hearts 3? I mean, just for the story mode or for to complete it 100%. So guys, leave all your comments in the comment section below, and if you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, as that really helps me out. And until next time, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and say bye, pal. We'll see ya real soon.